Universal Studios just revealed details for their How to Train Your Dragon land coming to Epic Universe, and here's everything you need to know. How to Train Your Dragon Isle of Berk is a brand new land coming to Universal Orlando's Epic Universe Park, opening in 2025. Located just to the right of the main entrance, enter through the portal into this one-of-a-kind immersive land, where guests will be transported to the Island of Berk, the home of the Hooligan tribe and, of course, dragons. The Isle of Berk land here at Epic Universe takes place between the first and second How to Train Your Dragon movies. New concept art released by Universal's Destinations and Experiences reveals new attractions like Hiccup's Wing Gliders. On this family thrill coaster, Hiccup invites brave new Vikings to take a ride on his latest glider contraption, a winged flying machine that launches aspiring dragon riders into the sky. For a dragon's eye view of Berk, guests will fly alongside Hiccup and Toothless and reach speeds up to 45 miles per hour as they soar around the perimeter of Berk and even through the lagoon while experiencing firsthand what it's like to fly on a dragon. The Unattainable Dragon. Inspired by Universal Beijing Resort's widely successful Unattainable show, this dragon-filled live spectacular takes guests on an unforgettable journey with beloved characters Hiccup, Toothless, Gobber, and Astrid as they work together to solve the mystery of the Unattainable Dragon. This heartwarming story comes to life with captivating musical numbers, breathtaking sets, and life-size dragons soaring overhead. Fire Drill. Mischievous Viking twins Roughnut and Toughnut invite teams of Vikings to compete to outscore and outsoak each other on this wet and wild boat ride. Guests will board colorful dragon-headed boats and blast water cannons at flame-like targets to practice putting out fires, a crucial skill to master when living with dragons. Dragon Racers Rally. Berk's new Viking racers can practice acrobatic maneuvers and high-speed barrel rolls on two Viking-made dragon-riding trainers that reach heights up to 67 feet in the air. Guests can control how wild or mild their experiences will be as they perform high-flying, gravity-defying, swooping, and soaring skills that are necessary to earn the accolades worthy of a true champion dragon racer. Viking Training Camp. Junior Vikings will learn everything they need to know about dragons as they climb, slide, and explore their way through this sprawling, interactive adventure play camp, featuring a Viking agility course, a Toothless-themed teeter-totter, baby trunkle dragon climbers, and so much more. Last but not least out of the attractions, one I know a lot of people were looking forward to, a Hiccup and Toothless meet and greet. Guests can visit the Haddock Paddock for an incredible meet and greet experience with heroic dragon rider Hiccup and pose for a photo with his friendly Night Fury Toothless. Plus, throughout the day, guests may also experience familiar Vikings and dragons while exploring Berk. This is one aspect that I was quite literally shocked to hear when they made the announcement today. Yes, apparently they will be having walk-around characters and possibly walk-around dragons. Not only did we get announcements of ride shows and attractions, but also dining and retail as well, so we're gonna go through those really quickly. First, we have Mead Hall, the beating heart of Berk and the villagers' main gathering hall. Mead Hall is where guests can feast like a Viking and enjoy a savory menu featuring a variety of meats, fish, sandwiches, and more, along with a collection of meads and ciders. Spitfire Grill. Overlooking the action of the Fire Drill water attraction, Spitfire Grill is a quick-service dining location featuring delicious hearty meals, flame-seared by a helpful yet unseen dragon fry cook. Hooligans Gorg and Gruel. Guests can grab quick bites at this festive racing-themed food stand located in the Viking camp. And after a day of dragon training, guests can commemorate their lessons with an array of merchandise available at highly themed shops like Viking Traders, How to Train Your Dragon, Hiccup's Workshop, and Toothless's Treasures. I know what you're thinking, Ryan, the concept art is great and all, but how far along is the construction actually? Luckily, the amazing people over at OrlandoParkStop.com as well as BioReconstruct on Twitter got us covered once again with the best theme park updates in the game. The lagoon that will greet guests at the entrance of the land that we just saw in the concept art has been nearly completed. The Fire Drill ride itself is just about looking to begin testing soon. And I don't think I mentioned it before, but this one is very, very similar to other like water shooter rides that you'll see at other parks like Six Flags or at Legoland in Lakeland, Florida. That being said, with these very slow moving water rides, I really don't know how much testing actually needs to be done, but it is starting soon nonetheless. Moving our way over to the Hiccup's Wing Gliders coaster, here it appears that a human type figure has been added to the indoor/outdoor show scenes. But not just any human type figure, a test dummy of sorts. As mentioned in the dialogue that Universal has provided, this coaster's story will be following dragon training. Maybe this will be an interactive moment? Maybe kind of like on Hagrid's Magical Creature Motorbike Adventure where you press that purple button and then you launch, but maybe you'll just like squeeze your dragon's ear and it'll breathe fire on some of these dummies. That'd be cool. As we saw in the concept art Universal released, the center of the land will be home to retail and dining locations. As of now, obviously they have quite a bit of ways to go before they reach that final product, but eagle-eyed viewers, or should I say dragon-eyed viewers, will notice that dragon houses have been wrapped and staged just off to the side of the main retail space, waiting for their installation, hopefully in the immediate future. I will say I am a little shocked that How to Train Your Dragon was the first major land to be announced for Epic Universe, for the sole reason that it's probably the land with the least amount of progress. Taking a look at Dark Universe, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic, or even Super Nintendo World, the Isle of Berk is seeming to still need the most amount of work. More and more information is dropping as we get closer to the park's opening date. My guess is that we can expect quarterly announcements of details from each land moving forward, just like we saw today. We have yet to have an official opening date announced for the new Epic Universe park, although current speculation is indicating that we should be expecting a spring 2025 opening. Just so I know you made it to the end of the video, what are you expecting Universal's next land announcement for Epic Universe to be? I am seriously so pumped for the Dark Universe portal to be opened, but let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you're a fan of theme parks just as much as I am, please consider subscribing. For a deeper dive into all of the other Epic Universe lands, as well as a behind-the-scenes sneak peek of more construction progress, you can check out this video right over here. Or for a fascinating look at the history of music videos filmed at Universal Studios Florida, click this video right here. I want to thank you again for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!